Welcome to the back to the DSB Live Lounge. It is time to do the 2014 2-case football exquisite break. Let me just get this. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I just gotta get the spreadsheets right here. All the teams are in 2 cases. Just gonna go over quick things. There are rookie cards in this that were just drafted. Guys from 2015 draft. They go to the teams that they were just drafted by. Pretty simple, pretty obvious. All cards, they're for the 2014 teams. So that would be like if we pull the Sean McCoy autograph. It still goes to the Eagles, even though it would say it's something like that. You know what I mean? So that's just a little quick update. So here we go. And if the player is retired, it goes to the most games played, that team. So let's do this. Find out what teams you got. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff in here. 2 cases for a ridiculously low price. 7 times. Boom, there we go. Cleveland, top spot, and Texans on the bottom. So if you want a J Money patch auto, you'd have to get the top spot. I was at a training camp for the Bills today, and the Browns were there, and they were pretty terrible, as per usual. 7 times again. Maybe we'll get John Elway or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Andrew, top spot. Dylan E. rounding us out. Here are your teams. You can trade if you'd like afterwards. Andrew M. has the Browns. Dylan has my Buffalo Bills. John T. Titans and Redskins. Justin B. with the Steelers. Nick Q. Falcons. Joran with the Giants looking for Mr. Beckham. JJ H. has the Raiders. Zachary M. with the Cowboys. Jeff S. the Bears. Jared with the Eagles. Daniel with the Jets. Michael Y. has the Ravens. Brian S. the Chiefs. Zach T. the Rams. Michael Y. the Saints. Dylan E. with the Broncos. Rufus J. Vikings. William G. the Bengals. John T. the Seahawks. Adam K. Dolphins. Ivan has the Patriots. Robert V. the Jags. Ray M. for the Chargers. Jim K. Cardinals. Camilo with the Lions. Jeff W. the Colts. Jared with the Niners. Kristen F. the Buccaneers. Dylan E. the Packers. Daniel with the Panthers. And Dylan E. will round us out with the Texans. Yeah, Jerry, it's 15 rookies. We would just actually send them to whatever teams they got drafted by. So if we get a Marcus Mariota, he'll be in an Oregon jersey, but it'll just get sent to the Titans. They had rookie autos in 13 for the 14 rookies. Like, you can get an Odell Beckham autograph in a 13 box. But they didn't have that this year. Probably because they knew it was going to be their last football product before they said goodbye to the college license. Oops. Yeah, we can open them both. Let's just open them both. Chargers are available. Last time someone had the Chargers in this, they did pretty good. I think it was Kurt. I think Kurt had the Chargers last time. He did okay. But LT signed with them. Melvin Gordon has cards. Rookies are a little weak, but LT signed. Kellen Winslow signed. I don't remember about Dan Fouts. He might have. But yeah. So anyone want the Chargers? Make an offer. Who is in this from Cincinnati? That would be Jeremy Hill. Jeremy Hill's one of the top running backs from from this class. Ken Anderson, their great quarterback, signed. I believe Andy Dalton did too. Who else did? I'm assuming Darqueze Dennard did, their first round pick. So, you guys can do some trades. I'm trying to think who else would have. Yes, Jeremy Hill is in this, yes. I actually pulled one last time we did this. So hopefully we can do it 2 times. Got 2 cases to get some good guys. Still have not pulled a Sammy Watkins RPA out of this. We've only done a case or 2, so that's not entirely surprising. All right. Alright guys, I'm excited. Let's do it. Is AJ Green? I'm not sure. I don't believe so, but he could. I wouldn't rule. I have no idea. I'd have to check. All right, we're going to start out with John Elway. It is 32 of 75. Obviously goes to the Broncos. Didn't play for anybody else. We will have a patch auto. RPA 33 of 110. Taj Boyd. I'll have to figure out what we do with this card, because he was with the Jets, then he got cut. Apparently he was with the Steelers. I don't know if he's still there. If he is, he'll go to the Steelers. If not, I'll have to think of something. We have 19 of 60, Rod Woodson auto for the Steelers. He's still there? Okay, so that goes to the Steelers. I have no idea. You know, Taj Boyd. He was always throwing monkey wrenches into cases. But there you go. Nice Rod Woodson right there. Here is a beautiful shadow box auto. Fabric Dimensions. Jerry Rice. The #1 football player of all time. This goes to the Seahawks. I'm kidding. Niners, of course. Most games played by far. We had the 101 Violet Jerry Rice auto in the last case. Speaking of the Bengals, here's Ken Anderson, 56 of 60. That does not look like him playing quarterback, but this is the quarterback for the Bengals for the Ken Anderson. I thought it was Morton Anderson at first because it looks like he's kicking, but there you go, Bengals. Very nice. Jameis Winston, 35 of 125 rookie. That's for the Buccaneers, of course, and this is cool. I like this a lot. 1 of 4 green parallel of Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb auto. There you go. That's for the Eagles. Played at Syracuse. Nice hit. 1 of 4. Part of that Roy G. Biv series. Each color of the rainbow, the numbers go down by 1 sequentially. That's a good first box. I like that. I like Donovan McNabb. He's gotten he shouldn't have drunk drive, but drunk driven. Driven drunk, that's what it is. He gotten pulled over. Not a good move. But I liked watching him as a player. He was great. I always stuck up for him. Because people in Philly were just terrible to him. Didn't deserve it. All right. I said during the dice roll we'd get John Elway. I was right, but I'm doubly right. Another John Elway card. Of course, base. 25 of 75. 2 in a row. Here is a patch auto of Dante Moncrief. 91 of 110 for the Colts. Uber hadn't been invented yet. Yes. Here it... Oh, wow. Beautiful. 1 of 3. Blue parallel auto of Eddie George. Look at that. That looks great with the blue and the blue. Makes the red and white pop. Great hit. 1 of 3. That's for the Titans. Great hit. Love Eddie George. Ohio State. The Ohio State, I should say. Here's a Marion Grice autograph. 21 of 55. I think he's with the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals or Chargers, one of them. Because he was with one and then he got cut and then went to the other one. Someone please look that up, but if you don't, I'll find out. Don't worry. A redemption of Trey Burton. Right there. Trey Burton. I have no idea. I have to look him up too. Cardinals for Grice, no problem. Then Trey Burton, please. I don't remember him. Perfect. 3 of 15 auto of Matthew Stafford for the Lions. It's the next card I want to like. There you go. That's for the Lions, of course. Patch auto. Blue parallel, lustrous. Eagles for Trey Burton, no problem. Thank you. And then for my Buffalo Bills, Nick O'Leary, 35 of 125. And it's his jersey number. Can you get any better than that? Awesome hit. I'm assuming that the other... Because the Winston is out of 35. So I'm assuming that's like case number 35 or something. I'm all about... I kind of want that Nick O'Leary card too. It's just... Alright, let you know. I'll take a look. I'll find out. Dylan has the Bills. $15. I'll outbid $15. I actually have no idea how much those go for, those base rookie cards. It's kind of... I mean, I'm more happy that I pulled it rather than it just never showing up. Alright, well, the John Elway base cards run is over. I know he sells for about $5 to $10. I just don't know how the... those rookie cards out of Exquisite probably sell for around that, depending on who it is for the most part. The Winston's probably a bit more. So, as I said, no more John Elway, but we get Steve Slayton, oh yeah, for the Texans. 1 of 75. Steve Slayton. Oh, we'll put that there. Look at that. Beautiful hit. 2 of 4. Terrell Davis, green parallel auto for the Broncos. Awesome hit right there. Love that. I don't know. I realize this. He doesn't play, but he's in this. I'm not. It's not a different player. That's Steve Slayton. Upper Deck put him in there. There you go. But let's move past that and admire this beautiful Terrell Davis card. Green and the red look fantastic. Nice hit, Denver. Here's another great running back. Tiki Barber auto, 16/99. That's for the Giants. Here is a Kadeem Carey lustrous black auto, 61/75, but it's blue. That's for the Bears. Here is Jeremy Gallen, 17/55 rookie signatures auto. I'll have to take a look where he is unless someone wants to tell me. Amir Abdullah rookie, 71/125. So it's not case number 35. That was just a weird coincidence. There it is for the Lions. That. And then we have a redemption. Exquisite football rookie signatures patch, numbered 134 it's numbered 75. Do you see that? It's Johnny Manziel. There it is. Patch auto with Johnny Manziel right there. Awesome. You know, it's good because he's in his Texas A&M jersey. If it was Browns, it would be... But yeah, he won a Heisman Trophy at Texas A&M, so his Texas A&M cards will always have value. Tyrod Taylor starting for the Bills. Bills going to be good. Tell me about it, man. I know. I watch him. I was at training camp today. They're going to win the Super Bowl. All right, there we go. I watched Johnny Manziel. He wasn't too good. He had one really nice pass, actually, but you're not going to do anything. I have 1,000 Tyrod Taylor cards. Hopefully. I hope that happens. For your sake, for my sake, for everyone's sake. That just people sitting on Taylor cards, they just become somewhat worthwhile. And you can just double your money. Triple. I hope it happens. I really do. I don't care who plays well at quarterback. If it's Taylor, if it's Castle, if it's EJ, it really just does not matter to me, man. Just play well, win games, get us to the playoffs. Joey Harrington in the house, 62/75. You have to think like these are guys that had good college careers. Steve Slayton had a good college career. Joey Harrington, good college career. It's for the Lions, but yeah, not a good pro career. Jordan Lynch autograph, 43/55. This is for the Bears. That's the last team he was with. This is fantastic. Exquisite auto, 1/6. Jeremy Hill. Orange parallel. Perfect color for the Bengal. Very nice. We have a Jimmy Garoppolo shadow box patch auto for the Patriots. Good. This is a good box here, guys. We got Tiki, so that means we got to get Rondé Barber black signatures, 51/60 for the Buccaneers, of course. They both have great autographs. Sign their names legibly. Nice, simple. But what are you gonna do? Sammy Coates, 83/125. That's for the Steelers. And then a patch auto of Blake Bortles, 73/75. Great patch right there. For the Jaguars. No, Sammy Coates' jersey number is 14. Lame. I can ask him if he wants to change it to 83. He'd probably say no. That is true. Heath Miller is 83. So, yeah, he can't even say yes. Or maybe he wanted to be 83. It's just that Heath Miller's there. Who knows? This box does not want to open. He was supposed to be 83. Was he 83 at Auburn? I don't remember. No, he was like 4, I don't remember. No, it's actually, he was 18 at Auburn. I can look at the card. But yeah, oh, I love this. Alright, this is a good base card. You'll probably be able to figure out who it is. Or at least get a very good guess. If I like it. Oh, wow. Quite good guess right there. It's not Jim Kelly. It's Thurman Thomas, 45/75 base card for the Buffalo Bills. I'm shameless, but I don't care. We have a DeAnthony Thomas patch auto, 14/20. Nice patch, nice low number, good hit. That is for the Chiefs. Oh, that's interesting. We have a Brandon Cooks Shadow Box auto for the Saints. It's autographed, don't worry. There you go, Saints. And Austin Safarian Jenkins rookie signatures, 40/55 for the Buccaneers. Here is a Terrence West lustrous auto, rookie signatures, 15/75. They're all blue, but it's cool. Terrence West, that's for the Browns, of course. A Kevin White, 40/125 for the Bears. Hopefully he can come. He won't miss his whole season. Then we have a very nice hit. Redemption, Exquisite Football Ensemble, 2 auto, numbered to 10. We have Troy Aikman and Matthew Stafford. This wants to focus. Come on. Troy Aikman, Matt Stafford. There you go. Both first overall picks. That is Dallas and Detroit, obviously. Find out who wins that after the break. That's numbered to 10, so that's going to be a good-looking card. Yes, Panini Black broke at like 3. I believe the video should be up on YouTube right now. All right, last box. Let's make it count. All right, let's get some big hits. Steve Young, 10/75 right here for the Niners. Sean Mannion, 118/125, 15 rookie. That's for the Rams. We have redemption. It is RPA number /110 of Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Oh, wow. There we go. Very nice. 3/5 Joe Namath auto. Yellow parallel. Very nice. On card, great auto. Gold looks great right behind him. We have a tiny Galleon autograph, 38/55, second one. Jeremy Gallen. Bernie, 5/5 gold parallel. Well, actually, it's yellow. It looks gold. For the Browns, of course. Bernie Kosar right there, 5/5. And we'll end with a Bishop Sankey, 44/75, lustrous rookie signatures for the Titans. So there you go. Great, very good cases right there. Good rookie autos. Good hits of plenty. So we have 2 homes to find cards for. Troy Aikman, Matt Stafford. That's Cowboys and the Lions, of course. And then the Deshaun Jackson patch auto. That's for everybody in the break. So let's find out where they go quickly. And then I'll get this video uploaded. Alright, 8 times we'll find out who wins the redemption out of 10. 8 times, that is Dallas and Detroit. Let's just do that. Okay, what did I just do? Go back. Not type today. Alright, Dallas, Detroit. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the winner is Detroit. Takes it. They get 2 Matt Stafford autographs. And then everybody in the break has a chance at that Deshaun Jackson. Six times. And 6, the winner is Jared. There you go. You've won the Deshaun Jackson card. Alright, so there you go. Congratulations everyone, good break. I'll probably get another one of these up soon, so look out for that. That's it for me tonight. I'm done, so if you want to have a personal break, put it in, but just it'll be done tomorrow. Write break live in the notes when you're checking out. Exquisite football is always fun. See you guys tomorrow. Adios.